Hi,
Hello. Hello.
good
Hi, ma'am.
morning. Good
Good
afternoon.
afternoon.
Good afternoon. How are you?
Yeah, I'm fine. Pretty well, ma'am. What about you?
I'm also doing great. Thanks for asking. Oh,
Yeah.
are you also a YouTuber?
Yeah, nowadays I'm a YouTuber because I have just started this journey.
Okay, when did you start?
Before 2 months.
Okay, we will discuss about your channel. First, I need to get your introduction. So, could you please introduce yourself?
Yes, as you know, my name is Seema. I'm homemaker, mother as well. I live in Kanpur, UP. I have done PG. And nowadays, I'm learning this language, English is spoken, because I'm so much passionate of this language since my childhood. And I have been watching your video for 3 years.
Oh, wow. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay.
And yeah, simultaneously, I run my YouTube channel. I have just started this journey. I have uploaded only 25 video.
Not bad.
Yeah. And
Mhm.
if you want to know my hobby, there are so many
Yeah.
hobbies.
Could you please tell me? Please tell
Yeah.
me.
I like dance. I like hum song. While doing my kitchen work, I always hum song. And
I don't know, Hamcha. What is it?
gungunana.
Okay, humming song.
Hum. I'm humming
Humming.
songs.
Yeah, I
I'm hum
love
song.
hum. Hmm, hmm, hmm. Okay,
Yeah.
I thought that you are talking about any Chinese game or something like that. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is also my habit. When I go in the kitchen or in the washroom, I start humming the song.
Yeah.
So I
Yeah.
also do the same.
Yeah. It's a habit of every woman. While doing their
Yeah,
work,
because we
they
have lots
always
of
hum.
time while doing something. So that's why
Yeah.
we start humming song.
Yeah,
Okay.
and yes, and nowadays I focus on my speaking English. That's why I want to connect with the advanced level person like you, beginner
Oh
as well.
my God.
Yeah, I want to help beginner because I faced so many problems in this journey. Then I want to help them. Yeah, that's all about myself.
Nobody is perfect.
Yeah, yeah,
Everybody is learning. Everybody wants to improve themselves. So
yeah.
we should not compare that I am not like very fluent or I am a beginner only. No, everybody is equal.
Mhm.
They
Yeah.
want to learn something or the other thing. Okay, so when did you start your journey of starting your channel?
Start actually, I have been learning this language for 6 months, but I was watching your video very long time. It's a very long time, and
Okay.
I added you on my Facebook, on my Instagram. I always watch
Thank you
your
so
video.
much. Thank you
Yeah.
so much.
Yeah,
Okay.
actually,
So,
initially I used to watch your video because I used to understand your language. Your language is very simple. Everybody can understand your language. Then I used
thank
to
you so
watch it.
much.
Yeah. When I was doing my work, kitchen work, then I always turn my camera, turn on, and I always watch your video. Yeah.
So, how do you think, like, what do you think about this? That learning this language is also very important. What do you think about it?
Yeah, actually, ma'am, before 6 months, I decided for resign my school. Actually, I was teacher 10 years ago. But I
Okay.
left this journey due to my housework and my responsibility. That
Everybody
is,
has the same reason.
yeah, yeah. And actually, I went my daughter's school. Okay, then I saw uh, a student spoke better than me. But I thought I had to learn English after coming house. Then I used to talk with my daughter. My daughter, she is in seventh class. She speaks better than me.
Wow, good.
Yeah, and after that, I met with Gyan Nend. Okay,
Okay.
in Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I
Mm-hmm.
added him on my Instagram. Okay, then he joined me on this Skype group, and he is God for me, actually. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, actually, before 6 months, suddenly I called and we were talking. I was not able to give my introduction. Then he said,
Okay.
ki, yeah, he said, ki, ma'am, I want to join you in a group, then you can improve and you can connect with the person. Then
That's
I
good.
Hmm. And
Okay.
within 6 months, I able to speak. And first video I uploaded with Gyanendra because he is a big opportunity for my life. Then I thought. Actually, I said him, कि if I not now, if I want my first video, then I want to upload in your channel. I
Okay,
uploaded.
that's good. That's
Yeah.
good. We can learn from anybody if we really want to if we really want to change ourselves, if we really want to learn something. So that's
Hmm.
why you consider him your god of learning, your teacher, or whatever you can say. So you wanted to learn that. That's why.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
there are in so many families, children don't want to listen their parents. We
yeah,
every time force them to do something good, study and all the thing, but they don't want to listen. Like willingly,
yeah.
they don't want because now they don't consider it very important. They think
Hmm.
for any reason we are doing this study and all the thing, so they focus on gaming and all the things.
Hmm.
So this is very
Yeah, but ma'am, nowadays every school use this language in actually since first class. That's
yeah,
why nowadays, yeah, nowadays student they don't have to face so many problems like us. Okay, because in our time nobody had to understand us. Okay, it's a
very
very
true,
good
very true.
language. Yeah, and it can be help for your future. But nowadays, a
Yes.
student actually, I told you, my daughter, she speaks better than me. She is in seventh class. That is a big opportunity, and I
Where
was feel.
everybody is guiding her. Everybody is
Hmm.
guiding her. But when we were child, at that time, nobody was there who could guide us.
Yeah,
When I was in fifth standard, fourth standard, so I used to face problem in reading English. So I told my father, Papa, I don't know how to read English properly. So my father used to guide me that this is this word you have to pronounce like this. So he started teaching me in this way, and he bought some books for me, like English spoken books, English reading books, and what we that comics and all the things. So I took interest in reading English. So I started reading in this way, and then slowly and gradually I started focusing too much on English language because I
hmm.
wanted to learn this, I wanted to speak this as like others. So that was my only motive in my school life.
Yeah. Everybody has this type of.
But nobody was there who could guide us instead of my
Yeah,
father. And when I used to go to my nanny's home, and like for 1 month and for 1.5 months, then my mama used to teach me English language
wow.
and math also. But I did not take any interest to learn this language. I used to think like there is no need to learn this language, why should I learn? But
Yeah.
slowly and gradually, uh, I realized that no, this is important. I should also learn.
Yeah, actually, I have watched your all video. Then I know everything about you. But I want
Okay.
to know. Yeah, I want to know. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so tell me, what do you do in your spare time?
Spare time, actually, nowadays I teach some student and I don't have a spare time because whenever I get time, then I want to connect with the person for improving my English and I'm so late riser.
Okay. So, do you teach online, offline?
Ma'am, now offline. I have actually I teach at my house. And after getting fluency and knowledge, then I will install my spoken board outside my house.
Very good, very good, very good.
Yeah.
You should. If
Actually, it
you
is.
have confident enough, then you can do. Okay, so tell
Hmm.
me, up to which class do you teach?
Ma'am, it's spoken English. It's spoken
Only
English.
spoken English. Okay, that's
Yeah.
amazing. By
Yeah.
which now, by doing this, you can build your confidence also. You can
Hmm.
also learn from children. They can ask questions, and by that, you can also improve yourself. That
Yeah.
sometimes you don't know that. Sometime you will start learning about that. Then slowly and gradually, you will also learn about everything because
Yeah.
student
Hmm.
ask so many questions from here, from there. So we have to learn all the things, right?
Yeah. Actually, I
Hmm.
have a one student of class ninth and from CBSE school. She speaks better than me. Actually, not
So why
better
is
than me.
learning?
She understood. Yeah. Actually, she doesn't have confidence. Then,
Okay, okay,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, actually, she comes here for speaking in a topic, in a debate, this type of, because
That's
she
good.
wants to, yeah, she wants to remove her hesitation. That is,
That is very difficult, right?
but now she
There
said,
are so many teachers also, they have immense
yeah,
knowledge of English, but still they are facing problem while speaking English because of
hmm,
confidence only.
yeah, and
That is very
sometimes I,
important.
yeah, ma'am. Actually, sometime I had to face problem in front of her because she speaks good, and she kept reading book without stopping, without checking. Then I had to do more work on this language. After seeing, then we had to do.
So this is a
Yeah,
good process to learn any language, no?
yeah, yeah.
When I started learning this language, at that time I realized how much confidence is required, how much
Hmm.
confidence is important in our life.
Yeah,
Without it we can't do anything. In my
yeah.
school time I used to be very courageous girl, but I didn't know what is call it, like that is confidence or what. I did not know at that time, but slowly and gradually people started telling about me that you have so much confidence, you have lots of confidence. I thought, like, what is it? Confidence means what? I did not remember, I did not get the proper meaning of this. But when I
Hmm.
started speaking this language, at that time I started knowing about confidence, how,
Hmm.
what is this and why it is important. And this is,
Yeah,
we can say, this is everything. Without it we can't do anything,
yeah.
especially in language, you
Yeah,
know
initially I
Mhm.
used to face this type of problem of confidence. Actually, confidence comes from the speaking, and speaking, we have to do practice with the consistency. Then consistent, and we can say practice. Practice is very
Practice and
important in this
consistency,
language.
these two things are
Mhm.
really very important.
Yeah, yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. Consistency is a key of this language.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah. And yes,
So
ma'am.
today is
Then
Makar Sankranti. So how do you celebrate it? Do you
yeah,
celebrate or not?
yeah, celebrate. Actually, my sasuma,
Yes.
yeah, she does everything in this day. And now I live in a nuclear family. Then I do worship. Then I offer khichdi to my God in my house temple. Okay, and I give some offering. We can say some money, some khichdi, some
All the
whatever.
things. Yeah.
Yeah, all thing. Yeah, nowadays I give everything to my maid because I don't need to search any type of Brahman and this. Actually, my mama used
Yeah.
to
And
give.
nowadays it
Yeah.
is very difficult to collect all the Brahman at home.
Hmm.
I also
Yeah.
don't do anything because of my mother-in-law. She does everything. Every single thing she celebrates, and I
Hmm.
don't celebrate, and I don't do anything special because we also live separately, like because of my husband job. So we are living in a flat and they live in Faridabad. So that's why she does everything, but I don't do anything. But yeah, today, like if something is special, like any occasion or any birth or anything, so I just light up the diya and that's all I
Hmm.
do. Yeah.
Okay, you don't do worship every day?
No, not every day. I don't know why. I think like worship every day. This is a very good thing we should do if we are interested in it. But
Hmm.
I love these things. But I can't do every day. Two things I can't do on the regular basis. One, I can't take medicines on the regular basis. And second thing, I can't do worship every day. I don't know what is the reason behind it.
Yeah, yeah.
Sometimes I decide to do like from tomorrow I will start worship every day. But what I do, I just take a bath and I start taking something, like start having something, and then after some time I realize, oh my god, I forgot to do that. So
Yeah,
that's
actually,
why I just
yeah, but before marriage, I used to do this type of, but after getting married,
same here,
yeah,
same here.
after
Before getting married, I used to decorate my temple every, like, within 2 days, 3 days. And my mother used to be very happy because of this habit. And I used to worship a lot. I used to buy some, like, idol of Krishna ji, Lord
oh,
Krishna, because I love him. So I used to do all the things. So that's why I got this type of husband in my life. But
yeah,
after getting married, I forgot all the things. I don't know why,
Yeah,
and they belong to Vrindavan. You know, they do worship for 1 hour, 2 hours every day. Like my
yeah.
father-in-law, my mother-in-law, and even my husband also. Before going to the school, he does worship, but I don't do. I'm very badtameez, I think. That's
No,
why I don't do.
you don't have a habit. Actually, now I have a habit of this since my marriage time.
Okay.
Yeah, I do worship. Actually, after waking up, nowadays, after waking up, then I have to go in a kitchen for making breakfast and lunch for my kids. After sending them in a school, then
You
first,
are free.
yeah, I take bath, then I do worship, then I enter in the kitchen, then I take something breakfast and this type of
You
work.
know,
Then I
before like on 31st of December, I was thinking about this that from 1st of January, I will start doing worship on the regular basis every day. But it's been like, what is it? 14, yes. Yeah,
14.
14th of January. But I did it today only.
Yeah, your tomorrow never comes. Huh?
No. And
Yeah.
you know, nowadays I don't have any help. So I have to do all the things. Even my husband also helps me a lot in kitchen work also, in household chores also. But still in morning time I have to do all the things because of like I don't have any help. So after doing these all things, I feel tired and I don't want to do anything else. I just want to take rest for a few minutes, and then after taking rest, I start my work online and start having session. I start teaching online also. So,
Mhm.
but before getting up from the bed, I just remember, I just pray to God, the thank you God, and all the things I talk to God for a few
Yeah.
minutes. So this is my habit. Whenever I do something bad, I just realized that sorry God, sorry Bhagwan ji. Every time, every single minute, I just
Mm.
remember my God, my
Yeah,
Krishna.
I also do this.
Yeah.
Actually, it's my habit because I take bath due to my worship. Otherwise, I am so very lethargic person. I don't
Okay.
want to take bath after waking up.
Uh, you know, one of my students, she's MBBS doctor. You know, she's MD in government hospital. She's learning English, and she was saying, you know, ma'am, I'm very lazy. I can't take bath every day. I was shocked. Really? You are a doctor? She said, no, I can't take bath every day. I just take bath within 2 or 3 days. I was shocked, like, oh my God, everybody's like same. We all don't want to bath, but
Yeah. If
because
we
of
have any yeah, if we have any compulsion like a worship God, then we have to take bath. Then we don't have any
what is
such
my
thing.
habit? Yeah, you know what is my habit? Without taking bath, I can't change my clothes. So many
Hmm.
people they just don't take bath, but
Hmm.
they just change their clothes. So this is I don't do. And for changing, like I go to take my both son from the school. So because of
Hmm.
that reason, I take bath every day.
Yeah, it's a good, not a bad. Yeah, it's a good. Yeah.
Yeah, but in winters now, sometimes we become so lazy. We don't want to take bath, but we should
Okay.
take bath every day. What we are talking now, it's like kids.
Yeah, yeah. Hmm. Okay, ma'am.
So, how
So,
many members are there in your family?
yeah, actually, there are
Hmm.
5 member in my family, 3 kids, and me and my husband. My husband is a loco pilot, train
Wow.
driver. Train driver. Yeah,
I know. Hmm.
yeah. And
That's
then
good.
I have to handle everything. My elder daughter, she went to MBBS medical college because this year
Wow.
she qualified NEET class. NEET. Yeah.
Okay. Is she
Hmm.
doing from government hospital?
Yeah, government medical college MBBS in Kannauj.
Okay.
And
That's good.
second is in a 7th class, and third is in a second class. Yeah.
Okay, that's
it's, a,
amazing.
it's a long game. Actually, I got married in early age. Then I delivered one baby. Then I was studying. Okay, with my daughter.
Okay.
Yeah. Then I
I also did my post graduation and graduation after getting married. Like I gave my final exam of graduation after getting married, and I did post graduation after 2 years of my wedding. I
wow,
took admission.
that is a
Yeah,
my
I used to feel like I'm doing nothing. I'm just wasting my time. I used to cry anytime. I was going through the depression. I don't know, without having any reason, I was going through the depression because I used to think like, before getting married, I used to work somewhere in a NGO. I worked there for 4 to 5 years, so I get money also, and I was free. Like sometime I used to go to my meetings like in office also. So sometime I used to get ready properly to go to office, but after getting married, everything's like changed. So I thought
Mm,
like now I have to live like this. I don't want to
mm,
live like this. Like I want to do something, but because of my confidence level, I could not do anything after getting married. Then my husband told me to take admission in masters. Then you will feel like something changed
mm,
in your life. Then start doing that. So I took
yeah.
admission in that, and after that we went Chirmiri, and
Mm,
there also I did do nothing because of like that was hill station and that was very short area, and
mm,
there was less facilities. Because of that I couldn't do anything there also. And now my husband got transferred in Delhi, so
mm.
now I'm doing.
Delhi is my
Now I'm
mama's
doing.
house. Yeah, Delhi is my mama's house.
Okay,
Mm,
my mother's also lives in Delhi. My
mm.
paternal home is also in Delhi.
Wow. And my one house in Ghaziabad, it's nearby Delhi. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm. And now I am living here in a Kanpur.
Okay, so your husband has a like a government job.
Yeah. Loco pilot
It
is
is
a
not a it is not a transferable job.
No, no, actually he got transfer, but he denied for going there. Then he said ki my sasuma, actually she is not well. That's why we have to live here. Now I live. Actually, my sasuma live nearby me, but now I am living in a nuclear family. Everybody lives, yeah, there. That is.
Yeah, my husband is a single boy of his parents, but my
Mm,
mother-in-law and father-in-law, they don't want to come here to live in a flat. And we also don't want to live in a flat. That is very
yeah.
congested, and that
Mm,
is very like sometimes I feel suffocation in it. When I go
yeah.
to my in-laws' home, when I go to my parents' home, I feel very relaxed. I feel very like open air, open roof,
Mm,
everything. But here, it's like a box. So
yeah,
whatever
actually.
if we want
Mm,
to take fresh air, we have to go to in the park. And if we are if we don't want to go outside, so we can sit in the balcony only. So which is I
mm.
don't like.
Yeah, actually, I you before this house. Actually, recently I came here. Okay, I get it, filled it. Yeah, and before this, I used to search this type of flat, but I couldn't like. Actually, I didn't like the because I thought कि I had to live inside that, and I
Yeah.
go outside. I can't talk with the person. Then I can't celebrate anything. If
No,
I had
we
to
can
call
do
my
everything. We can do
Mm.
everything, but we have to go downstairs.
Yeah.
So this is I feel like boring out going outside because of going out like downstairs, and then we can go to the park, then we can talk with anyone. Like here, like if we live in a flat, so our neighbors also don't want to talk with each others. I don't know what is the reason. They don't want to make connection with their neighbors. So this is
Mm.
very bad thing about living in a flat. I don't like
Okay.
because of this reason also.
It's
But
your
yeah,
compass.
if you're going to the park, you can get so many friends there, but every day you can't go, right?
Mhm. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
if we have roof, then we can go upstairs to see the nature, to feel the
Mhm.
nature, to get fresh air. But in flats, you have to go downstairs. If you are
Yeah.
living second, fourth floors, so you have to go downstairs, which is I don't like.
Yeah, and we have to spend half hour for going downstairs and on the terrace. That very
Yeah,
compulsory. We are busy, like you are teacher, then you have to get time for teaching, for speaking with the person. It's
that's
a
why we
lot.
don't like yeah.
Yeah, that
I
is
was
it.
uh, I was thinking to purchase my own flat, but now I will not purchase. If I will purchase, then I will never live in that flat. I will purchase like for like property purpose, but I will not live in that flat because I don't like. really.
Yeah, yeah, because now you are living
I
here.
fed up with it. Yeah, it's been 4 years. We have been living there. We have been living here in this flat. So I fed up with all the things. So I don't want to live anymore.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I didn't purchase flat. Now I feel very good. But actually, here, yeah, here area is very good. There are so many people helpful. After going outside my house, then always speak with the person. And before speaking, before joining this Skype, I used to spend my time only for speaking. Then I thought I spend my lots of time. I had a talent, then I had to pay off this talent. And
Hmm.
after joining, I don't have a time. Actually, now my friend said, "Ki Sima, you don't
You
come.
don't have time.
You don't have a time now. You are
It
busy."
happens.
Yeah, that is
Before joining this like online platform, YouTube, I used to talk with my college friend every day for 2 to 3 hours. Every
yeah.
day. Like not on like not in a one time in a day, like two time, three time, whenever we get time we start talking with each other. But
Hmm.
now when I opened my YouTube channel in 2020, so after that I stopped talking with her. I used to think like she would feel bad about me, like she is very arrogant type of person. But I thought like let's say whatever she want to say. It's her
Mm-hmm.
problem, it's not my problem. So now random, like very rarely we talk with each other, very rarely, like once in a once in 2 months, once in a like month, once in, like it's very long time we connect with
Mm-hmm.
each other. So yeah, it's
No, no.
good.
Actually, you should go there. Weekly, you
No,
should go
that
there.
no, we don't live together, like we don't live nearby.
Okay,
She
okay,
lives in Haryana and I am in Delhi. So
okay.
on the phone call we connect, but now it's very
Are in-
rarely we talk.
You are in Delhi.
Yes, I'm in Delhi.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay, Seema, it was nice session with you. We will reconnect again very soon. Bye bye. Take care.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
We will
Thank you.
reconnect again for your channel. Okay. Tomorrow
Okay.
or today you can talk in noon time. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Okay. Bye bye.
Bye.